Hello, I'm Andy. I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from August the 4th to the 10th of August. And this is for you coming from Pisces. So let me first give you my email address, which is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. Let's talk of Sunday, the 4th of August, and it's going to be a difficult morning and afternoon period for you. Well, you've heard it from me. So, what do? You become aware that what you say, what you do, what somebody else says, what somebody else does is going to somehow bring some kind of difficulties for you. So you become aware, and it is you or it is somebody else who is going to create that unexpected problem. Yes, it's going to come unexpectedly. So you have to be very careful that when this happens, the unexpectedness goes very quickly from bad to worse. So don't say too much, don't do too much. Tell yourself in your heart that you leave it for another day to be discussed. And also unexpected things like accidents, whether physical, whether verbal, whether emotional accidents will happen, all unexpectedly. Because the planet of unexpected badness is very active in the morning, afternoon. Evening and nightfall, these are planets who make you very, very lucky. That's how a day can change. And nightfall, you'll find all the solutions that you were looking for, you couldn't in the morning, afternoon. You'll be very lucky of the company you are in. You'll be very much a successful person in getting what you want from anybody that you are with. You will be looked up to, and your creativity levels will shine. And yes, one or two of this morning, afternoon rebellious planets will join in as well. Once in a while, you will get that urge to say things, to be rebellious. Don't, because these rebellious planets want to make other people feel that you are rebellious and not stable. Dress well, look good, and you're going to be very lucky. During evenings like this, you've got to be choosy of the people you're with. Don't waste time with people that you can't get anything out from. No harm being materialistically minded, I always say. Monday, the 5th of August, is going to be even a worse morning and afternoon. Now it's a working day, and bad news will come. Mistakes will be made. The finger of blame wants to be pointed at you. So, what do you do? Well, be part of a team. Don't stand out. Don't want the limelight. Don't want to feel importance because you'll become a target for everything. Once you're part of a team, the mistakes you make may be noticed, and then you will be able to control things, and you'll become a very lucky person in the evening nightfall period. I'm sorry, yeah, in the evening nightfall period. So morning and afternoon, a lot of problems, and evening nightfall becomes especially lucky for you. You can go to the internet throughout the whole day, and especially in the evening nightfall period, and you will find that plenty of good luck waits for you in the evening nightfall period. And you will talk of holidays, and you will talk about travel, and you will be able to make friends on the internet, plan what you want to do for the rest of your life on the internet. And even if you're not on the internet, you're going to meet people who are going to be very friendly. You'll talk about holidays and things like that. Music will be in the air. Tuesday, the 6th of August, I like your morning, afternoon very, very much this time. You're going to be rewarded at work for what you say and what you do. You're going to find a lot of help and support in business areas for what you say and what you do. The planets of creativity are also there. So you've got everything going for you in the morning and afternoon period. So say a lot and do a lot. Contact people, ask favors, chase for the romance you want, have lunch with people who matter to you. Evening and nightfall planets are going to go very slow. And when they do that, your plans may be cancelled, your plans may be postponed. You may be a person who's getting problems for the people you have known in the past. So you have to be careful that you will have all these difficulties in the evening nightfall period. And stay away from people who depress you, who bring bad news to you. And tell yourself that everything you do in the evening nightfall, don't be expectant. Too expectant means don't expect too much, and you won't be disappointed too much, because I can see the level of disappointment is all up to where you let it go. If you have a you and you don't have to be out, don't bother going out. Wednesday, the 7th August is a very lucky and fortunate morning and afternoon. Again, the planets of all the information you want, all the solutions you want, all the good luck you want from the internet, or even if you're not on the internet, you'll be inspired in some way or another, whether job or business. So say a lot and do a lot. People want to hear what you say and do. It's all going to be very receptive by them, simply because these are very lucky planets that make you very lucky. Wednesday, the 7th August, evening and nightfall. Well, they're all right. One or two of them will be very aggressive and they may make you behave very aggressively. One of them have a very short temper, so one or two of them may make you very short tempered. They may make the words you use to be not nice and to be insulting or to be very provocative. Don't do anything of that. Tell yourself again and again in your heart, I want to be the nicest person on earth in the evening nightfall. Then you will allow your good planets of the morning, afternoon, such wonderful planets to be able to help you in the evening nightfall. Otherwise, they become overshadowed by aggressive planets of the night, and then things not too good. So it's all up to you how to manipulate the whole day. Let your morning, afternoon planets come into the night full control, and you will be getting the luckiest thing that you want. Thursday, the 8th of August, is very slow. And that simply means you have to wait and wait and wait. And these planets are negative. Slow planets move very slowly. So hour by hour in the morning and afternoon, they get worse and worse and worse. And so what can you do? You can't be faster than your own planets looking for a quick change. You can't get that. So tell yourself in the morning and afternoon, you have to be very patient. And anything you say and do can be held against you. And whatever you have done in the past that's not right may revisit you. Avoid people that you know from the past you don't like, for example. So concentrate on whatever you have to do. Don't be too expectant morning, afternoon, and let the time pass. Evening and nightfall becomes much better. Now your aura is seen as very good, and you will be a person who, with this aura, attract people in what you say and what you do. So say a lot and do what you want in the evening nightfall session. One of these planets may make you slightly arrogant. Don't allow that to happen. Improve your tolerance for everybody, improve your teamwork, and you'll have a wonderful evening nightfall period. Yes, one or two of these morning, afternoon, slow, frustrating planets would like to come there. Just ignore them in the sense that be happy with the people. If there's somebody there who wants to depress anybody, avoid that person. Friday, the 9th of August, good enough in the morning, afternoon, but you have to take the soft approach, definitely. You cannot go hammer tongs and everything and demand everything. Be the polite person, be flexible, be negotiable, and you will get your way Friday the 9th. But your exposure to risk is a bit high from what I can see in the morning, afternoon. So be careful what you say and be careful what you do. Easily provoke others and you won't get the help you want. I like your evening nightfall very much. And you're going to be very lucky, whether with business meetings, whether with the people of work, whether in the romance area. You'll be very imaginative and creative. And you'll enjoy your evening and nightfall because things will go your way. One of these aggressive planets of yours from the morning, afternoon may sometimes have a flash of anger come from your eyes. Just in your heart, tell yourself, not today. I will just keep cool about everything and enjoy myself. And you certainly will. You'll make many friendships, and the planets of romance are also there. Saturday, the 10th of August, is a very lucky morning and afternoon for you. So take charge, take the lead. People want you to decide this and that because they look up to you and they see your ideas are fantastic, very creative and imaginative. So take charge. And even if you don't take charge, you will be part of a group which is always very happy and lucky. So go out with this group or go out on your own. Ask yourself, now what do I want? Is it the new romance I'm looking for? Is it to go and meet people who can help me in my job? Is it in the business that I want to make contacts? You got to behave like that with these good planets of the morning, afternoon. And then you will decide what exactly you want. Go get it and you'll get it beautifully as well. Evening, nightfall, there are some planets there who make you dominating and stubborn. And so I've told you this now, you will be in your brain. I'm going out in the evening nightfall of Saturday. And Andy says, I will be stubborn and I can be very dominating. Well, don't allow that to happen. You can, because in the end, you control your horoscope, and in the end, you become a very lucky person. Okay, so listen to me for this evening nightfall of Saturday, the 10th, and you'll be able to do well in the evening nightfall because of that. All right. Well, it was good talking to you. Now, I have a 90-minute session, and during these 90 minutes, I'll be able to talk to you about your next 6, 7, 8, or 9 years. And based on your date of birth and time of birth, I will talk to you about all these 6, 7, 8, or 9 years. I'll give you a lot of information from the universe, your lucky days, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky directions. And with all that information, I'll be able to help you a lot. I'll give you that personal touch of it by giving you information on how to enter into the supernatural side of you. All of us have a supernatural side of us. And with all that information, I'll be able to help you to get what you want in a supernatural way if you want. I'll give you your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, as I said, lucky directions and everything. And with that, you'll be able to reach for the stars for your next 7, 8, or 9 years. So send me that email as handyhoro9, and I'll give you your personal lucky lottery numbers based on your palms. So send me that message, andyhoro9@gmail.com. Let's get it going. I'll reply to you and we'll get that started. Until then, thank you and good luck.